logical iteration of
there was no logic to it at all, really. It had come up in my head a couple of times that writing 10-minute episodes might be interesting. And one was because of the Vimeo show High Maintenance, which I loved. And it had never occurred to me in this new era that we're in that it doesn't matter if something's 10 minutes, and in their case it didn't matter if it was 8 or 12 minutes either. It just goes up there and people watch it.
Right.
And that kind of got me going a bit. And then Reese Witherspoon was telling me that she's going to do a ton of these things, and I thought, oh, maybe it is
Why can't
a thing. Yeah. And then the next thing that happened was that I was stuck on so many different projects that I was working on that were all waiting for cast and money and
Right.
And it wasn't long enough to start a novel. I thought maybe I've got a month or a few weeks. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll try this 10-minute thing. And I had the idea of doing something about marital counselling, but not going in the counsellor's office. That was one of
We've sort of seen that before, that part of it.
The marital counselling thing.
Right.
I think that not going in is more interesting in some ways, because if you go in, then people ask what they want to know and the other people have to answer it. But if they're not going in and they have no guidance, then everything they say is kind of a mess in an interesting way for a dramatist. They've got to prepare for the one that's coming. They're still recovering from the previous session, and a lot of shit has gone down in their lives in the 7 days since the last session as well. So this all gets jumbled up in the 10 minutes where they're having a drink before they cross the road.
But I do appreciate that they take time to have a drink before they go in. It's so British. Like, who does that? You're meeting your estranged spouse, like, for a drink before therapy.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't use that.
I'm with you. I don't know why people don't drink during therapy. This is begging a lot of questions.
Or the whole marriage. Yeah.
And how did you know that Chris was the right person to play this part?
Well, I loved what he did in Juliet, and Stephen Frears was already on board, and he'd worked with Chris before as well. So
he'd been vetted thoroughly.
He'd been vetted thoroughly.
So it's almost 20 years since High Fidelity with Stephen, right?
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, that made me feel old when I looked up this tape.
Yeah. And we've been in touch ever since. I love talking to Stephen. He's had such a remarkable career.
And Stephen's obviously gone back and forth between drama and comedy for years. What perspective did he bring to the project that maybe you hadn't thought of in terms of the look and feel of it?
What do you think?
I'm just glad he was there, you know.
Yeah. It looks much nicer than I thought a 10-minute.
No, it looks very. No, it looks very fancy.
Yeah.
I think he didn't want to mess with it too much. You know, I think he wanted to look filmic, and I think, you know, not to speak for him, but that would have been the thing he was most concerned about, because it is quite a stoic piece. Yeah. So to keep people interested, he did move the camera a lot and lit it like he was, you know, lighting Lawrence of Arabia or something.
It was really like that.
Everyone looks beautiful on screen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I find in my experience with Stephen that he always speaks very gnomically.
In what way?
Well, on the first day of shooting, I think he wasn't happy with it, and they did the first episode again the next day.
Really?
Yeah, and I said to Stephen, what happened yesterday? He said, I was doing too much. And
he forgot he was making a 10-minute episode, maybe.
And then I said, so what did you do today? He said, I didn't do anything today. I said, that's all I needed to do, nothing. And they get on with it. And it took me back to talking to him about High Fidelity, where he wanted me to go and see a cut, and I saw a cut. And then the next morning he phoned me up and he said, come and see the cut. And I said, I saw a cut yesterday. Because I'm not like that interested in seeing it.
Like dailies and stuff.
And he said, we've done something, and it's a completely different film.
In the day that you had seen
Yeah,
previous.
and I went down and watched it. It's exactly the same film. And I said, what did you do? He said, you know that scene with the car? That's gone. But I think it is like Snow
He's a
and
man of
Eskimos.
detail.
A man of detail.
He's a man
I think
of
directors are men of detail.
I remember he did a thing when I worked with him on something else where we had shot my close-up and he had seemed reasonably happy with it, which is the best you could ever get out of him.
Yeah.
And then he had turned the camera around and he had shot the other person's close-up. And the scene was kind of zipping along a bit better, and then he said, okay, turn it back around. And the first assistant was like, what are you talking about? Well, Dowd's decided to do it well.
That's the other thing, he's so good.